There are two huge soccer titles out there this season, and they both were released on the same day. I'm talking about FIFA 14.
Oh! And the ball's in. It's a goal.
And Pro Evolution Soccer 2014.
Oh, great chance. Red. Brazil have scored.
Let's start with graphics first. How did you feel about these games?
Well, FIFA, going into it, they do look good. While you're playing, there's a nice view of the field. It's almost like you're watching an actual game on television.
Yeah, and the menu systems are really nice too.
Menu system's very fluid. There's lots of polish here for everything, not having to do with the game itself.
I think it's important to say that we're playing this on the current gen consoles, and EA is actually holding out to release FIFA 14 for the PS4, and that's going to look a lot better because they're actually going to be implementing their Ignite engine with that game. This game, however, does not have that, so we're getting a lot of muddy visuals. The faces don't look exactly the way you want them to look. The celebrations don't look great. The crowd doesn't look great. It's very grainy. But Pro Evo definitely has a leg up when it comes to graphics.
Yeah, it is so smooth. It looks incredible. The stadiums look way better than they do in FIFA, and it captures the atmosphere of a soccer game, for me anyway, a lot better than FIFA does.
Well, yeah, for sure. The graphics here look amazing. When you see a player's face, that's how a player really looks. Like Pirlo, he looks just like Pirlo. Gigi Buffon looks just like Gigi Buffon. It feels so good to actually be connected
I don't even know
to
what these guys look
players.
like, so.
Well, they're my azzurri, so I always play as Italy whenever I play.
Balotelli shoots. Italy have scored.
Now let's talk about audio, because I feel like the soundtracks here are so awesome, but I also feel like Pro Evo has a leg up as well in this one.
Definitely. Pro Evolution Soccer, they've gone with a more classical, almost international vibe for the soundtrack here, and it gives it a bit of timelessness. Whereas FIFA 14, they are an EA property, of course, so they're getting a lot of licensed music, which is, for me, hit and miss, because some songs that are popular today I actually dig quite a bit,
Yeah.
but others, I feel like I'm an old dude. I'm like, what is this crap? Graphics and audio are fine and dandy, but what it really comes down to is the actual gameplay here. Both games have some pretty solid control mechanics. I enjoyed the Pro Evolution Soccer controls just a little bit more. There seemed to be a lot more options as far as newcomers are concerned, and as I played more, the more comfortable I got with those controls.
No, I'm going to disagree with you completely. I feel like FIFA really allows newcomers to come in and understand controls right away. I pick things up right away, and yes, I've played a FIFA game before that I'm sure aided in my understanding of the controls. But with FIFA, it just allows for quicker passing. It allows for quicker grasp of everything you need to do in the game, and it makes so much more sense.
Big chance. Instant hit. A goal for Argentina.
Whereas Pro Evo, you need to have control of the ball first before you release it. And that takes a while to get. It takes a while to understand the game because you need to have a lot of patience here. But I know that I had a lot of fun with Pro Evo, and I wasn't expecting that as much because I always have fun with FIFA.
Oh! And a goal.
These are two amazing games. I think if you go with either one of them, you're going to have a good time playing some video game soccer. Let's score up these games. What are you giving FIFA 14?
FIFA 14 is getting an 8.5.
I'm giving it an 8. Now let's score up Pro Evolution Soccer 2014.
It has a slight leg up. I'm going to give it a 9.
I'm giving it a 9 as well.